our favorite place to get treats. This is where Addison's wedding cake was from. Salted caramel pretzels, cannot go wrong. And then also, this one doesn't have a stamp. I can't remember what it is.
It's strawberry white chocolate.
So good. After breakfast, there was this cute little baby's boutique next door, so we walked over there just to kind of see what they had because we did not even know that it was there. And of course, Kason got a few things. And then we really wanted to go to some of the local plant nurseries and their gift shops, so we headed on over to the First Leaf and Petals, and it was just so beautiful and romantic there with all the flowers. So we had some beautiful blooms that we got to see. These are hyacinths and they smell amazing. I love putting these in our home. I should have brought one of these home. I'm going to be going back to Petals from the Past and grabbing one of these to put in one of these cute little pots and putting them in our home for the beginning of spring because they make your home, oh my goodness, it's just such a fresh floral scent. It smells so good. But I knew they were going to have beautiful arrangements set out for Valentine's Day, and so I wanted to see those pretty arrangements and just kind of get us in the spring fever, and that it did. And I hope that y'all enjoy seeing these beautiful clips. Next, we drove over to the Leaf and Petals that's located inside of the Botanical Gardens in Birmingham, and it's really close to the other Leaf and Petals. But this one, I love it so much because again, it's located next to the Botanical Gardens, which is free to go in, and it is full of beautiful gardens. You can go in, have picnics. I believe they have a cafe there. You can just stroll around and just be outdoors, getting some vitamin D, and then looking at all the beautiful blooms. It is so beautiful here, and then their gift shop is just amazing. We love coming in here. Mother's Day is a great time to go visit the Botanical Gardens because all of their roses are in bloom, and I'm telling you, it is such a sweet little girls trip. Take your kids there so they can run around and play in the gardens. I got the chocolate covered strawberry frappuccino like I got last year. I got a pink drink with chocolate cold foam on top.
Turn left into the parking lot.
After our little adventure, we came home and we gave Kason his little Valentine's Day gift because Drew got home from work, and I had put together this little wagon. I already had the wagon and the bear and the books. I just kind of threw some snacks in there and a new toy. But you know, it was all new to him and he loved it. Look at this little fiery ball. My goodness, I just love him so much. And he loved these glasses. Anytime you put these on him, he cheesed real big for you. Next, we headed off to dinner at my sister's. So she hosted Valentine's Day at her home. She had our family and her husband's family, and it was so much fun. We played the newlywed game and it was hilarious. I love playing that game with everyone. And then Saturday morning, I had tickets to the Vintage Market Days. So we headed back to Hoover and we did breakfast, and then we came here. Drew was so nicely willing to come here with me so we could check it out. I like to come to this little event every year. So we just kind of browsed through it, and I actually got invited to this event. I was so excited to be able to meet some sweet friends, which I'll share in a minute. But I love looking at these little booths and vendors. So there's homemade items, there's lots of treats, and then lots of like home decor and even some clothes. There were so many cute little vendors set up here, but I was trying to hurry and go through also because Drew was with me, and so I didn't want to make him wait on me because y'all know this isn't really his thing. And so I was going through and just recording some of my favorite little booths. So I hope that y'all enjoy shopping the little booths with me, and then whenever we get back home, I'm going to share with y'all my little haul. I also loved this dresser so much. I was like, this probably isn't for sale. It's probably just a display, but no, it was for sale, and I thought the price was not bad for how beautiful this piece was. I've been looking for a vintage clock like this to put on our bookshelves in our living room. I haven't found the perfect one yet, although I did love this one, and I found another one at another antique store. but I didn't grab any today, but I am on the hunt for one. I thought these big tulips were very nicely priced and so pretty. I am loving all of this silverware. That was kind of on my list of things to find today, was a few silver pieces, and these cups are so pretty. They've actually had these, they were marked at $18 each, and they've had these for the last couple of years, so I think maybe they are priced too high, I don't know, or maybe they keep replacing them, but I don't think so. I think they're actual vintage ones because they did have a little bit of scratches on them, but they are so cute. And then I love looking at their pre-loved bags. So they have lots of like Louis Vuitton bags and Gucci, and I just love looking in these little displays. I think that is just so much fun seeing the vintage items.
How y'all doing today? We are from Going Green Lanterns. These are our cheese and cracker trays. And when you go to serve with them, they would just stack right on the table. The wood part becomes your cutting board or your serving tray. Now you can do chips in a bowl of dip or chips and salsa. They're great for s'mores at night, coffee canisters, candy dishes, cookie jars, truly anything you want to put into them. And if you're at a party and everybody's done eating, or you just want to cover them up, they're covered.
So I think this is such a genius recyclable idea. So I've had mine for a few years now, and apparently y'all love them too. And so they actually were so kind to invite me to this event. They told me they were going to be there, and I was so excited, and I did pick something up from them, a new item that they have. So I'm going to be sharing with y'all that at the end of this video. So stay tuned for that. This one, as far as home decor, was definitely my favorite booth there. They were new. I don't think I've seen them the last couple of years. So I spoke with the owner of the booth and found out they actually have a really big, nice store with furniture and clothes and everything located in Homewood, which is close to where we were Friday. So I think that we're going to go back there next weekend, and I'm going to take y'all there with me, I believe. If not next weekend, we are going really soon because I loved so many items in this booth. There were so many things I wanted to get, but I told y'all we were watching what we bring in our home because we did purge a lot already. But I was like, I want to go in there. I'm going to wait until we go into their store and see what they have before I make any purchases. But I almost brought these coffee mugs home with me. I thought they were so pretty. And everything in here was just fun and spring-like. Like, I love those little tulip glasses. I loved that beach picture in the back. I really wanted it for our laundry room. It was so nice. I also really liked this booth as well. They had lots of beautiful jewelry pieces, and beautiful bedding. Y'all already know I love velvet, and these velvet pillowcases were so dreamy. I also really liked this rose picture. I thought it was just fabulous. And that big mirror was also fabulous. And she said it came from Paris. Oh, it was so pretty. If I only had a wall in our home. I also saw a little Young Living booth, so y'all know that I had to go up and speak with her. 45 hours?
Yes. It takes a long time. About 3 or 4 weeks of working.
Sweet baby.
3 or 4 hours.
Okay, it's a baby doll booth, but Drew also, we were amazed. So she hand paints these babies to look real, and my gosh, they look real. So they have a website. I'll link them down below if you're interested in this. It was incredible. Now we're going to head on over next door. There's an antique store I've been wanting to go in, so we ran through that really quick, and I'm going to have to go back there with one of my girlfriends because she would love it too, and we could have more time to browse because, again, I was with Drew, so I hit up these two places, and then we did some things that he wanted to do, but I didn't want to stay too long in these places, but I did grab a couple of clips, and y'all, this place is amazing, so let me know in the comments down below if y'all want me to take y'all back with me. Already know I love the hobnail dishes, and so I cannot believe I didn't bring this home with me, but I was trying to think, how would I style this or what would I use on this? So y'all let me know some ideas in the comments down below, and if y'all give me some good ideas, I may have to snag this next time I go back. This is the other clock. I really liked it. For some reason I thought that it worked, but Drew was looking at it and he was like, it is not working. And he was right, my eyes were playing tricks on me. So I didn't pick that one up. Lots of beautiful silver dishes in this booth. Lots of very well priced antiques, and almost every booth had like an extra 10, 15, 20, 25% off. So you felt like you were getting a deal on top of a deal. Another thing on my list I was looking for is some more blue and white pieces. I actually saw this one posted on their Facebook page and I loved it, but it was $40, and even though it's not too badly priced because I'm sure that it's an antique, I didn't pick it up. That cake plate looked just like the one that we used for Kaysen's first birthday, and this picture was gorgeous. Look at the details in this. So pretty. That would be so pretty for like a baby girl's baby shower or a birthday. And also, I remembered that they had like several booths that were set up like this with lots of blue and white pieces and inspiration. And I was so excited to share this with y'all if you're into that. But again, this one was like 4 to 5 booths just packed full of this like grand millennial home decor. We're back home now, and I was going to share with y'all a few things that I found while we were out and about this weekend. Wasn't it so nice? Just like a glimpse of spring. I don't know where you guys are from, but here we had some really warm days. And then it got rainy, but then we had another warm day. So we've been having lots of warmer days like in the 70s here. For me, we are definitely coming into spring, especially from where I'm from, which is right in the middle of Alabama. So I'm kind of getting spring fever. I'm going to share with y'all what I grabbed Valentine's Day, and then also Saturday whenever Drew and I went out to the vintage market days, and then we went out to an antique store. Got this stuff from was the one located at Botanical Gardens. I'll tell you, around springtime, definitely Mother's Day because the roses are in bloom, a wonderful around Mother's Day fun girls' day adventure is going to Botanical Gardens. Going in is free. You can walk around. They have beautiful gardens there, beautiful. And they have all their flowers in bloom. They have different like events going on. I believe they have a cafe there. We've never done the cafe, but we need to do that. They also have a gift shop, which y'all saw, and it is so cute. We love going there. It's also located right beside the Birmingham Zoo, and if I'm not mistaken, you can take a little pathway like cut through, and you can do the zoo and the Botanical Gardens all in one day. That would be such a fun girls adventure. Even take your kids, just being outside. This is one of the things I grabbed from there, just like a little silver cup. So pretty. I can see like toothpicks in here, like little drink stirrers. I'm planning on hosting lots of patio, like back patio events this spring and summer, just like with friends and family. One of my friends told me that she wanted me to start hosting some like Nancy Meyers inspired movies at our home for the spring and summer, like The Parent Trap. A lot of her movies are like based in the spring summer months, and she wanted to have like little watch parties where we just had them on, kind of hung out outside. We've all seen them before, so probably just have them playing outside and then maybe playing games and having like little food and beverages out on the patio. I think that would be so much fun. So I got a couple of little hosting things, but also got the bigger one, and this would be really cute with like straws inside of it or like little plants. Like I have lots of antique roses growing around our garden, so that would be so beautiful to cut and put in here, and just a simple little arrangement. So I was just gonna get the big one, but I was like, let me go ahead and get the small one too. Addison grabbed the small one as well. But I went ahead and grabbed both sizes because I have been looking for some of these, and since I saw them at a local shop, I went ahead and grabbed both sizes. And then also from there, I grabbed this little blue vase. It's so cute. I loved the print. They had several different prints there, but this one I just fell in love with. Again, I could do like little toothpicks in it. I could do a little cut flower arrangement with like some of my roses outside. I actually have lots of ideas and uses for these. Just simple, cute little vases. I got something else today, which I'll share with y'all to go along with this stuff. I didn't take y'all into the store. I took y'all in there around Christmas time. It's so beautiful in there. I love it. It's called At Home. It's located in Homewood. It is so pretty. They have jewelry, home decor, furniture, all kind of kitchen items, all kind of like table setting items, clothes. It is packed full. It's called At Home. I love the Homewood area. It is so pretty. I grabbed this jacket. It was 75% off. This was regular like $100, and I got it for like $20. So this was such a cute little find. They had a lot more. I love shopping their sale racks. Y'all know I like getting things for a deal. Just a cute little cropped little blazer jacket that's blue and it's tweed, and I just think it's so pretty. I cannot wait to wear this for the springtime. And then fast forward to today at the Vintage Market Days. So Going Green Lanterns, which is who I introduced y'all to there, and we saw, I love them. I actually found them at Vintage Market Days a few years ago, and I grabbed one of their bottles. So I actually have the bigger size and the smaller size, but they don't have the smaller size anymore, just the bigger size. And I had them in our pantry, and I love them. And apparently y'all do too, because they say anytime that I share it on one of my videos, they know whenever I have shared it, because y'all buy so many of them because y'all think that they are just as cool as I do. So they told me that they were going to be there. They weren't there the last event that they had at the Vintage Market Days. So they told me they were going to be there today, and they were so kind to get us in so we could come shop Vintage Market Days. But this is something new that they had, and I thought it was so cool. This came in several different colors, like a tinted glass. They had it had like a little bit of an aqua color to it. They had some green ones, but I decided on just the clear. So this is just a little wine bottle, and then they shaved it down. Look how cool this is. And then it came with the little pinchers. So funny is on the way home yesterday from our little venture, me, Miss Althea, and Addison were talking about, we were excited for spring because we had been around all the flowers, and we were excited about doing like fun little parties on the patio. And I was like, I really want to like do a Italian themed party where like we made pasta. We have been loving olives lately. We had on our trip to Nashville, this is actually what kind of inspired it, because on our trip to Nashville back at Christmas, we went to an Italian restaurant. It was delicious. And we had whipped ricotta, and then we had some olives with like cheese in it. It was so good. So I was like, let's do that on the back patio this spring. And so whenever I saw this, I was like, this will be perfect, because I want to try to make like our own like homemade olives, like do the olives with the olive oil and then use some of my herbs from the garden to like really make them flavorful. So we were going to put the olives in here and then the feta cheese in here and have the little wooden tweezers in here. And so I was going to set up the back patio table. So cute with like all of this stuff. We'll have like a pasta party. That might even go along with one of the like Nancy Meyer's summertime movies. Let me know which movie we should do the pasta party with. Anyway, so I grabbed that from them. So thank y'all so much. They actually gifted this to me, which was so very kind of them. So thank you so much, Going Green Lanterns. And again, I will link them down below. And y'all be sure to shop them if you are enjoying anything that I'm sharing with y'all that they have. So thankful for each and every one of your purchases. Again, they are a small like mom and pop shops, and y'all know that I love those and love supporting those. These are not on the website yet. She said she's going to work on putting these on the website, but I will link all their information down below. And if you want one of these, you can email her and she'll send you pictures of the different ones that she has. But she's planning on getting these uploaded on the website pretty soon. But they're like $15. This is so cute for $15. This would make a great like a welcome home gift, a housewarming gift, birthday gift, so many fun gifts. Even get like a thing of olives to go with it. They said like a sleeve of crackers would fit perfectly in here. We'll be using this a lot, so stay tuned for that. And again, thank y'all so much for having me today. Okay, and then the next things that I grabbed from Vintage Market Days, there was so much cute stuff there, but I'm trying to be more picky about the things that we're bringing in our home because we just purged a lot too. Got these apples going wild. We get these at every little event that's comes to our area. They didn't have the sea salt caramel, which I love, so I was like, I'm just gonna branch out and try this Nashville hot. So there is chocolate and caramel in here, and I love spicy things. I love spicy chocolate, so I'm excited to try this tonight. I'll let you know how it is. You can also order these as well. And then I got Miss Althea and Addison a dark chocolate pecan one. So I did grab those. Okay, and then there's also an antique store that was close to Vintage Market Days. I had been in a long time ago. I may have taken y'all with me, but it's been like years ago. So I was like, let me just pop in there and see what they have. They had pretty decent prices, and every booth had like 10, 20, 25% off all items. So I want to share with y'all what I grabbed from there. First thing I grabbed was this little tray. I thought some limes would be beautiful in this. I'm like really loving silver. I had this silver platter. Y'all know I've had it for years if you've been on my channel, and it's got the little feet to it, and I love it so much. And so I was like, I think I want to get a few more silver pieces. I just feel like it's very just classic and romantic home decor. And so I grabbed these. Y'all know we host lots of fun little parties, and then like birthday parties, wedding showers, things like that. If anybody ever needed to borrow anything or you just using them for every day, I thought I would grab it. So this was $14, and then I believe 20% off of that. So this was so cute. I loved this little silver platter. It's kind of like that. It has kind of like a scallop detail. I went today saying that I wanted a few more silver pieces. I wanted maybe another blue and white piece, and I feel like we hit jackpot. So I found this. I can't remember how much this was. It ended up being less than $50 though, and it is a beautiful silver platter tray. So pretty. So I'm excited to like style this with y'all on a later video, but doing even like, if we wanted to do like little appetizers and do like the olives, we could do like a pretty floral arrangement in this. Like, look how pretty this all is. And then if we wanted to like do toothpicks or something in this. We also have this small one. Like, that is gonna be stunning. Stunning, stunning. I cannot wait to play around with this stuff. We have a couple of more home projects. I wanna do like a bedroom, a little bit of a makeover in there. And then do a little bit to our guest bedroom, and then hopefully we get our TVs. Drew's supposed to be doing like the DIY frame TVs. Once we get through with that, we're gonna be really going into like spring and hosting the little parties. When I say hosting, like we have just a couple friends and family that come over and we just hang out like on the weekends. But I'm excited to set up and play with that kind of stuff with y'all, and then take all the Valentine's Day decor out and kind of decorate for spring. The last thing that I got, I feel like if you know, you know. These things can be very pricey. This is a real boxwood. It's preserved. The foliage is preserved. Again, they can be really pricey. Window size can range anywhere from 50 is usually the cheapest I've seen these. So probably really closer to like 75 or more that I've been seeing these out and about. And I have been loving them. I really wanted to get two, but I couldn't find another one just like it. But I was like, I'm at least getting this one. So I'm hoping I can find a twin to this. Pretty it is on the silver platter, so pretty. I was thinking about putting one of each. But I was thinking about getting two and putting one each on either side of the mantle. But this thing y'all already saw was like $25. And then that booth was probably like 20% off. Everything was pretty much on sale there. So pretty. I do like the black ribbon, but I am gonna take the black ribbon off. No shocking. I can put any ribbon on this that I want to though, but honestly, I will probably just leave it without a ribbon. $25 for this. It is so pretty. I cannot wait to use this in our home. Y'all know that I love getting florals and things in our home that look real to make it really feel like we brought the outside in. So this is gonna be perfect for spring. Okay friends, well that is actually all for today's video. I hope that y'all had so much fun on our little Valentine's Day out adventures. I loved taking y'all with us, and we just had such a fun packed full weekend full of love. So now I'm going to clean all this stuff up, and then we're gonna get right back to it next week. So be sure to hit that subscribe button. We have spring things coming up. We have a little bedroom makeover coming up. We have a little bit of a guest bedroom makeover coming up, and who knows what else we're gonna get into. So be sure to hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys on the very next one. I love you guys so much. God bless, and I'll see you soon. Bye friends.